Alright, last video for this section is to talk about piecewise functions and when you use which function. Let's not worry about the graph itself and what the graph does for us. Let's worry more so about like how do you read a piecewise function? What does it tell you, and like how do you know where to plug things in? I did leave in the video that walks you through a piecewise and lets you practice that was designed by the company itself. So but let's just kind of look at this and make sure we understand. So if someone come across and said, I want you to find f of -2, that means they want you to plug -2 into the function. So you have two choices. You can either choose the top function or the bottom function, and you choose it based upon the inequality. So since your x is -2, and this guy right here says x is less than or equal to 2, your x is less than or equal to 2, so you're going to choose the first one. So in this case here, you would take -2, plug in your -2 plus 5, and you'd find out, oops, don't need those parentheses, and you'd find out that your answer would be +9. So if you plugged in -2, you get +9. Alright, so another option would be is like if I had f of, let's just say +2 exactly. And so, we come through and we say, okay, well, I want to plug in +2. And so I look up here and I say, okay, well, the first one is less than or equal to 2. The second one is greater than 2. So the question would be well, which one do I choose? Well, this one is actually equal to. So that would be -2 times 2 plus 5. All right. And then you put those together and you would get +1. All right. And then last example we could take a look at for this one would be like, if we had f of 5, let's say. So f of 5, clearly x is greater than 2, so your 5 is greater than 2, so you come down here and say 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. So we choose our function from a piecewise function. Piecewise means that you have different ones to choose from. You choose it based upon the x value that meets the requirements in the inequality. When you move through your homework assignment, you're going to come across one that looks something similar to this. It's the same concept. They're going to tell you what year they want you to plug in, and you just need to make sure your year fits into the correct inequality. And then based upon which inequality it fits into, then you'll plug your x into either the top one or the bottom one, depending upon the inequality. All right, so that's how we use piecewise functions to be able to evaluate piecewise functions.